What's up, everybody? It's Chris with Flip the World. Today's video is going to be real quick. I'm going to show you 5 strategies, tips, whatever the hell you want to call them, for surviving at the Goodwill bins. Especially if you've never been to an outlet, there are some unknown or unnamed rules to this, and I'm going to show you the best way to maximize that you get great stuff and you can get in and out without having to lose an eye. Let's get at it. First up, you're gonna want a bag. Doesn't have to be a cool IKEA bag, but you're definitely gonna want a bag. Goodwill does provide bags sometimes, but they do run out quite often and they are pretty shitty. Tip number 2 is grab a cart. You would think that's self-explanatory, but most people get so excited when they get to the bins, they just rush in and start digging. Cart secured, and now we are heading to find our first item. No, it's not something to resell. It's actually going to be tip number 3, and it is going to help you establish a home base. Once you find a sheet or a blanket, that is tip number 3. You're going to use that to cover your cart. You want to think of your cart as your little fort or your home. Once you have those items, you will then go to find a wall. That is going to be tip number 4. Find yourself a space for your home. This is my space, like a dog peeing on a tree. There we go. Bag, cart, corner, covered. Now we've got both hands free to roam. So let's go. All right, once you get your cart filled, you just come over to your corner. This is your home base, and then you can start looking stuff up. Just because you have it in your cart doesn't mean you're gonna get it, but you at least wanna look it up and see if it's worth anything. So what I'll do is I'll sit here and I'll pull up all this stuff and inspect it. See, right now I can tell you, this looks like it might be a throwback, which is fine, but I know the brand, so I got it. I'll check them out. This is missing spikes, but spikes can be replaced, so I'll check it out. I can see there's some wear on here. Probably won't keep these, but I still want to look. So get the stuff that you think you might want, check it out, and then if it's bad, toss it back. But this is going to be your best way to get the most stuff in the shortest amount of time without having to fist fight people over it. So this way you can win at the bins. I know some of you are going to be watching this and you're going to be like, there's no way I am not going to have the patience because my anxiety is so high, because what if I'm walking into the bins and they're bringing out a new row at that time? I don't want to take the time to get a cart and get a sheet and find a wall. I'm just going to be one of those assholes that just grabs a cart and runs right into the new row and blocks everybody and then holds my cart while one hand is looking for items and then people are pushing my cart out of the way. Don't be that person. I promise you, there's always going to be stuff. It doesn't matter if they bring out a new row or not. Most of the time when they bring out new rows, I don't even go and get ready to fight for this shit because I know that there's stuff going to be there all the time. Follow the tips. I promise you, your anxiety will go down. You'll have a clear, conscious plan of attack for every time you walk into the bins. Every time I go to the outlets, it's the same thing. Bag, cart, sheet, wall, go. I fill everything that I think I want in my arms. I take it, I put it at my home base. I go back out, I get more stuff, I take it to home base. When my cart is full or I feel like I have enough, I will then go over there to my space that I've created and I will look up the items. The items that I keep, I leave in the cart, obviously, and the items that are gonna get tossed back, I toss back into the closest bin. Rinse, wash, and repeat. It's an easy way to get in and get out, keep your stress levels down, not get beat up, not have to yell or scream with the other savages in the bins, and you will maximize your time and your money. I guarantee you. I hope this works out for you guys. If you like these kind of videos, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends. Again, I am a Goodwill outlet only person. I don't want to say expert because nobody's an expert at everything, but the bins are where I win, and I want to see you win too. Until next time, love, peace, and chicken grease.
That boy done lost his goddamn mind, I tell you what.